off the cuff, unscripted little chit chat. This is my formal wear. This is what I wear when I am dressed formally to a function. I want to tell you a little story. I remember being in Kingston, Jamaica, and while I was in Kingston, I saw a lot of executives walking around with dark suits, beautiful sunny days, must have been about 85 degrees. And I thought to myself, why are these men dressed like that? And I thought, I know why. Tradition. Tradition. They're coming out of the colonial sort of way of life, and that's the way the Englishman dresses, with three-piece suits and a vest, and that's the way it is, tradition. And I thought, I wonder how many of us live our lives based upon traditions, based upon lies, quite frankly, that we have been told, based upon a lifetime of mistaken beliefs. And we don't question those beliefs. Isn't that a shame? Anyway, what I wanted to share with you today is the fact that I am up, I'm awake, and I'm enthusiastic, and I am so grateful to be able to do this. Talk to you. Our little chit-chat, off the cuff, unscripted. But I do have a script of sorts. I asked the Microsoft's AI, artificial intelligence, and by the way, that's where we're going, that's where we're heading, and that's a good thing. Artificial intelligence will be a very good thing for a lot of people, because it'll free us up to be the creative beings that we can be, to be the creative beings that we are. That's right. Let the machines do it and leave us free to be creative. But anyway, I asked Microsoft's AI, is Microdacism a religion? Anyway, here's the answer. Microdacism is an intriguing concept that invites introspection and encourages individuals to ask fundamental questions about their existence. It is not a traditional religion in the conventional sense, but rather a set of principles that is designed to provoke thought and self-awareness. Here's some key points about Microdacism. I got to tell you, they nailed it. They got it right. The origin, the term appears to be associated with author Dave Clark, who has written about it in a series of short e-books. Principles. Microdacism proposes a simple formula for living based on 7 principles. These principles encourage critical thinking, self-reflection, and personal expression. The focus is on asking questions rather than providing definitive answers. Freedom of expression. The first freedom offered by Microdacism is the freedom to read or not to read about it. If you choose to explore it, you're encouraged to accept or reject its ideas based on your own thoughts. It's not about answers. Microdacism does not aim to provide answers. Instead, it prompts questions that only you can answer. By asking these questions, you may arrive at a deeper understanding of yourself. Think for yourself. Ah, yes. That's the mantra. That's the motto. Is to think independently and critically. It challenged the status quo and encouraged individuals to take control of their own lives. And this part is what I really love, because they get it. Imagine artificial intelligence and it really get it. It's right on the nail. Fun and seriousness. While it addresses profound questions, Microdacism also invites a sense of playfulness. Readers are encouraged to find grammatical and spelling errors emphasizing that critical thinking need not be overly serious. If you're curious, and this is how it concludes, if you're curious, you can explore more about Microdacism through Dave Clark's ebooks. Remember, it is not a traditional religion, but rather a path towards self-discovery and personal understanding. Don't be afraid of artificial intelligence, because thanks to artificial intelligence, it's going to make us free to be the creators that we ought to be. Isn't that wonderful?